What's going on, guys, and welcome back. It is another episode of this Manchester United beta save on Football Manager 2022, and things are just going absolutely swimmingly. I've made a couple minor tweaks to what we're doing, and I have to say I am being dragged through this by unbelievable offensive play. We are so deadly in front of goal, but we are conceding some rather suspect goals ourselves. I'm actually genuinely looking at David De Gea as a person that I don't know if I need him at the club anymore. Do we spend some money on a goalkeeper to upgrade in that position? In today's video, we are taking on Tottenham in the Premier League. We are away at Tottenham Stadium, and at the moment we're unbeaten. Will that continue? Let's dive into it, and I'll catch you up on what you've missed. So guys, you were here for the opening day of the season. We took on Leeds United at home. We drew 4-4. We conceded some ropey goals in this game. Again, I'm sort of looking at De Gea, and he's not exactly covered himself in glory in a lot of the fixtures since this. But just look at some of these results, guys. We have been absolutely slapping teams. So we played West Ham. We beat them 2-0. McTominay and Ronaldo. We played Wolves. We beat them 4-0. We then played Watford. We beat them 6-2. The cycling GK could not stop me. We then started our Champions League campaign against Sporting away from home. We beat them 3-1. Beat Villa 2-1. Maguire, I need to touch on this, right? Harry Maguire has scored 5 goals in 8 games for me. It looks like the corner routine is working, boys. That's all I'm going to say. It looks like the corner routine is working. So yeah, then we kicked off our League Cup campaign, fully rotated the team, took on Nottingham Forest and knocked them out of the Carabao Cup. We then took on Leicester City at home. I actually thought this was going to be a really, really tough game, but absolutely pasted them against the wall 4-0. Ronaldo, I will say, has been absolutely exceptional. Then we took on Ajax in the Champions League. Again, 6-0. Mason Greenwood doing the business as well in front of goal. 8 goals for him in 8 games. I know some of you guys have been interested to see how Mason Greenwood is developing. He's wanted by Chelsea, PSG, and Real Madrid, and they can all go and do one. I did mention about Cristiano. In this game, you'd look at this and go, 6-0, Ronaldo didn't score. He did get a 9.9. He got 4 assists. So let's go and have a look at Ronaldo just a split second. He says he's listed as a striker. This is one of the changes that I've made. I'm actually playing him on the left, and you'll see why. So in 8 games, Cristiano Ronaldo, for me, has scored 7 goals and got 7 assists. The guy is an absolute machine, and he is exceptional in the air, which is something you guys will realise very soon if you play a lot of FM22, that it feels like aerial goals happen a lot. As I said, Maguire scored 5 in 8. Ronaldo scored a couple headers as well. And we are looking pretty darn deadly. If we go into the competitions, we are currently 3rd in the Premier League, but we are 2 games behind Manchester City, and we're level on points with Liverpool, but we also do have a game in hand against them as well. We are top of the Champions League group D. The team that we've not played yet is Wolfsburg. That is the team up next. FA Cup, we don't need to worry about it just yet, and the Carabao Cup, we are in the 4th round as we do take on Norwich, but I will be fully rotating the team for that, and hopefully bringing some players back into fitness. So I mentioned I tweaked the tactic, and this is all I've done. So to be honest, I've not done a huge amount. I've changed Bruno into a Mazzala, and I've changed Ronaldo. I've swapped Ronaldo and Martial around, actually, and made Ronaldo an inside forward on attack duty, and then obviously Martial is the advanced forward. Anthony Martial, again, this team has been scoring a boatload of goals. He's got 8 in 9 with 1 assist. We're all just playing very, very well. We're playing very well. We're playing very fluid. We're scoring a lot of goals, and I'm having a great time. We still haven't actually had any performances yet out of Rafael Varane. He is recovering from injury. Paul Pogba is exhausted. Sancho and Rashford are slightly on the comeback. They will probably get some game time very, very soon, but not today. Today, we take on Spurs at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Things going very, very nicely for us. They signed Nicolas Süle to play as their 3-back, and I wonder, they are doing wide centre-backs. Eric Dyer and Süle as wide centre-backs. I cannot wait to actually take this on for the first time. Højbjerg, Lo Celso, Lucas Moura, Dele Alli, and Harry Kane. No Heung-min Son off the bat. This is the team that we are going to be playing. It's no different. Ronaldo is the guy. And I'm hoping he can turn up in this big game. What I will say with Ronaldo, when I go into a team talk, right, I'm just going to submit the team here. When we go into a team talk, Ronaldo's professionalism, regardless of what I say, motivates him. And sometimes he's even motivated without me even saying anything, which is just brilliant. So this is what we're going to see. Tanganga, Reguilon and Bryan Gil are out of the team for Spurs. I'm just going to say to the boys, go and pick up where you left off. As I said, Ronaldo was already motivated and he's still motivated. Guy's an absolute professional. Love to see it. I've also signed Bruno to another big contract. It looks like Tottenham have had a good run of things as well. Unbeaten in their last 5. Obviously, we are doing just as good. We are pretty good ourselves. Declan Rice has finally got his first goal for Manchester United as well. But it's our front 3 that are really causing teams trouble. The wing play is actually doing us quite nicely. The fullbacks are getting involved a decent amount and crossing. The most deadly play I'm doing at the moment is a diagonal ball to Greenwood, who knocks it back to Wan-Bissaka. Ball goes over to the far post. Ronaldo's there, heads it in. That's happened so much so far. That's why I've switched them over, Ronaldo and Martial. First highlight of the game then is David De Gea hitting that ball long. Mason Greenwood doesn't win this one, but Wan-Bissaka mops up down the line towards Greenwood. Eric Dyer is that wide centre-back. This is going to be interesting to see how Martial, Greenwood and Ronaldo interact with the wide centre-backs. I'd like to think we're going to cause them a lot of trouble, but you never know. Scott McTominay on the ball. He's playing instead of Paul Pogba in this position today. And very close from Scott McTominay, rifling one from a long way away. I've just noticed David De Gea is already on a 7. I started this episode off by slagging him off, and now it's down to up to a 7 rating for him in this game, which is absolutely brilliant. Fair play to him. Maybe he's a big game player. Wan-Bissaka with the throw into Maguire, knocks it down back to the fullback, who is able to advance here. Still running is Aaron Wan-Bissaka, and he gives the ball away to Giovanni Lo Celso. Eric Dyer, Christian Romero, I think it's Christian Romero, goes all the way back to the goalkeeper. But we're applying a little bit of pressure. We're not a gegenpress team. I don't want to exhaust Ronaldo, but they've just booted it long, and there is nobody. Harry Kane is nowhere to be seen, and Spurs, it doesn't look like, are a pressing team under Nuno. Long ball from us, though, over towards Cristiano Ronaldo, who's on a booking, into Martial inside the penalty area. Gives it back to Ronaldo. Got an opportunity here. Cristiano. See! He's so good, man. He is so good. Him and Martial are linking up so well. Martial was on the transfer list. Not anymore. We're keeping Big Tony. Nice little space, nice little interchange there, and we take the lead in this game. This is a tough one away from home, to be honest, but we are unbeaten. I've just won Manager of the Month. What more could happen? What more could go wrong, hey? As they fire the ball crossfield, Lucas Moura inside the penalty area, back to Emerson. Ugh, risky ball to the far post. Dele Alli's there. And this is what I'm saying about FM22 and the beta so far. There's so many headers going in. I know I've said I've scored a lot of corners. I've scored that goal a lot as well. They're saying it was Luke Shaw's missed interception that led to the goal. But this cross-field pass deep into the opposition penalty area is massive. And that is the goal that Ronaldo has scored a decent amount for me. So it's only right and fitting that it eventually happens against me. Corner 4 or so. Can I prove my point? In towards Harry Maguire. Doesn't win the header this time. Ronaldo on the edge of the penalty area. Oh my God. I'm not going to do it every goal. I'm going to maybe do it once an episode if he continues to score. Cristiano Ronaldo. You can take the people managing whoever you like. I'm having Ronaldo every day of the week. And what a strike that is. Dips in. That's unreal. Cristiano Ronaldo. What a player. Gives us the lead again. I said he didn't score in the last game against Ajax despite scoring 6. He's definitely turned up for this game, hasn't he? Absolutely smashing it against Spurs. 2 goals for him and coming in off that left-hand side. I told you, I'm a tactical genius, guys. Luke Shaw with the throw into Scott McTominay, who's on a booking. I need to watch that because McTominay and Ronaldo on bookings. Might have to make a change. Bruno! Oh, we are all about the long-range strikes. He's just got a new contract. And that is a long-range driller from big Bruno Fernandes. Nice little setup here. As you can see, Spurs are nowhere near us. We've got all of our players, apart from De Gea, in their half. And we just carve them open like a hot knife through butter. And Lloris is unable to get on that. Look at our goal difference in the Premier League, 17 on the goal difference. We go to the top of the Premier League above Manchester City. I'm going to make a change. Luke Shaw is quite tired. He is on attack duty. So I will bring on Alex Telles for him. Mason Greenwood having a little bit of a quieter game, so we will bring on Juan Mata there. And Martial will come off for Cavani. When Ronaldo is on 2, you do not take him off, because he is very likely to pop up with a third goal in this game. I know he's a bit tired, but we can rest him in the next one. And we can start resting him in Champions League matches as well. Once we've played Wolfsburg the first time, they're making changes. As you can see, certain players getting really, really tired in this year's game. We are doing the business. Are we going to secure the 3 points? Am I going to stay unbeaten as Manchester United manager? Bruno with a goal. Ronaldo with 2. God, this team's good. This team should be doing so much better. A very nice victory. Well done, boys. Absolutely smashing it. I've just got a couple of achievements popped up there. You won't be able to see them, but absolutely amazing. We go to the top of the Premier League table. Look at our goal difference, guys. Plus 17. I told you, we are emphatic. Looks like there's an international break now, which is fantastic because everybody can rest. Is exactly what I need. So we win again. Obviously, we go to the top of the Premier League, as I have said. We are in very good shape so far for October. I will pull up the data hub. This is something I did want to show you guys after this game. Analysis of our attacking and defensive performance indicates that we are very good defensively and even better in attack. We're a hard team to score against, and we should walk over most teams in attack. Look at our XG, goals per game, 3.57, which is absolutely ridiculous. The Premier League average is 2.02, worse than that. The same with the XG. We are so much better. And goals conceded per game, we are working on this. That is definitely going down. The wing play tactic so far in FM22 looks like it is the one. Look at our scoring as well. We are clinical and we're having lots of shots. We are scoring more goals than the average team and create a good number of chances. And in most of these games recently, we are tightening up, which is fantastic to see. In terms of the schedule, let's dive us in. What I'm going to do, I'm not actually going to play too many games because I want to show you guys as much of this gameplay as possible. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring you back for this game against Chelsea away from home. We could have another, could be through in the Carabao Cup, could be in a good position in the Champions League. Chelsea's a tough one. It's always good to see who these other teams, these other big teams have, who they play, what happens there. I'm also intrigued by Newcastle, but I'm trying not to show a lot of light and a lot of love to Newcastle just because of the situation around their owners. But Chelsea next time, unbeaten. We are unbeaten in the Premier League so far, and I am absolutely loving FM22 so far. If you're enjoying this series, please do drop a like on the video down below. Subscribe to the channel if you are new around here. It really does mean a lot to me. And until next time, guys, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and I'll see you tomorrow for another episode of this Manchester United beta save.